Alright, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Alex here. And I got some really sad news for you Vikings fans today. And that is, you will no longer be seeing Adrian Peterson on the Minnesota Vikings. It is official as of today. We don't know what's going on with Adrian Peterson, if he's going to announce his retirement or he's going to go to a different team possibly. Quite honestly, I don't think anybody's rushing for like, oh my god, it's Adrian Peterson. I mean, like, heck, I think a while back the Browns actually had a chance to get Adrian Peterson and they just turned him down. Because I think, he's been a free agent since like March 9th or March 10th or something like that. So yeah, the Browns don't even freaking want him, which is pretty sad. But yeah, Adrian Peterson will no longer be playing with the Vikings. So consider freaking, what was it? The Green Bay game in week 16, or no, week 15. No, yeah, week 16. Consider that his last game. Wait, did he play that game? Or was it the Colts game that was his last game? I can't remember. But I do know he came back very late in the season and he played with the Colts after he tore that ligament or whatever. But he was pretty much out for all season. That's why there was no spark in him. So replacing him. Now he is actually getting like legit replacement, like an actual trade. Like they're not using Jerick McKinnon. Like kind of I suspected. I'm like, okay, if he gets, like, I said this like back in August last year. I don't know if I made a YouTube video talking about it or anything like that, but I kind of said to myself, I probably did in one of my my little analysis videos of like the games and stuff, because I did that early on in the season last year, and I basically said that if Adrian Peterson gets hurt, they're probably going to lean on Jerick McKinnon. But then after saying the year that Jerick McKinnon had, it wasn't really that impressive. I mean, he had a few pretty impressive runs early on, like in the Giants game and week 4, and then a few other games he did pretty good. I think, honestly, the best run I saw Jerick McKinnon do was a 68-yard TD run against the Giants, but not this year. It was actually like back when we still had Teddy. It was like last 2015 or something. And that was when we kind of clinched the playoffs that year. Besides that, I don't think Jerick McKinnon is that good. So, who is replacing him? Alright, well, I know who's replacing him now. I didn't know, like, a while back. Well, I think the news actually just broke out today. So, I believe it's a guy from the Oakland Raiders, Ladarius Murray or something. I'm not so sure. I don't really follow the Oakland Raiders that well. I'm not really a fan of the Oakland Raiders. But I do know one thing. He is changing, because he's actually number 28 as well, but he is going to be changing his to number 25, because he said he actually wants to respect Adrian Peterson, which I think is really cool, because, I like that kind of level of respect. I mean, obviously, I don't think that the number 28 is ever going to be retired, but quite honestly, if somebody does later on in the future, like sometime in the next few years on the Minnesota Vikings, does wear the number 28, whether it's like a defensive player or some new draft pick, it is going to be hard. And I know a lot of people say that, like, it is kind of disrespectful because, like, Cordero Patterson wears 84 and Moss wore 84. And I guess some people kind of find that as disrespectful, but you got to look at it this way. I mean, they can only go up to the number 99 in jerseys. So, I mean, if we get legends as after, 100 fucking years of football or whatever, we start getting a ton of legends that wear those specific numbers, Eventually, you're going to retire every number in the freaking league, and nobody can wear that number on that team. So, yeah, retiring a number is kind of bullshit, I think, because retiring numbers just means that, I don't know, I guess retiring numbers just means there's less numbers to choose from for new draft picks and stuff, I guess. I mean, yeah, even the veterans will maybe even change their numbers, because I think, wasn't Randy Moss like number 17 or 18 or something when he was younger or something? So I don't know how that's going to work out. But I'm just saying, if there is somebody a few years from now, like a new draft pick or something that wears 28, don't be all, oh my god, man, that's disrespectful. Because, what's the NFL supposed to do? Retire every freaking number in the league? I mean, come on. So yeah. But I do credit this new guy for his respect, I mean, it would only make sense, I guess. But, without further ado, I hope this guy's good. It's not going to be the same without Peterson. And I know I say that because, I said that he's probably going to retire soon. But it's going to be rough. I mean, we had him for 10 years. I mean, the Vikings grew off of him. They had him for a decade. And yeah, that last year he didn't really play that well. So I guess you could almost say he was like here 10 and a half maybe. But I mean, he was still here. He was still a team player. He still came to the games. He actually gave a shit. So, yeah. So, hopefully this new guy and Sam Bradford are a good mix, you know, handing the ball off and stuff. And, yeah, it's going to be rough. We'll have another year without Teddy. I don't think, quite honestly, I think Teddy is going to be something that spikes up. When he gets healthy and he comes back, and don't say Teddy can't play football ever again. I don't think he'll play with the Vikings ever again. I'm just going to be straight up honest. The only way I can still see him playing with the Vikings is if, like, Sam Bradford just gets brutally hurt, which it wouldn't surprise me with that offensive line. And then maybe Teddy comes in. Maybe he's finally healthy next year, and then he can be a backup. It can be a reliable backup. And then, you know, which, I mean, with that offensive line, I mean, let's be honest. Would we honestly be shell-shocked if Sam Bradford got the fuck knocked out of him with that offensive line and how they break down? I mean, it's really cringeworthy. I mean, that Cowboys game last year looked pretty rough with him getting knocked the shit out of. So, yeah, breaking news, Adrian Peterson no longer with the Vikings. This may be a shock to some people. I have always preached this day will come. Even when I'm talking to my brother, I'm like, this day will come. Me and my brother were even speculating like a week ago that he might even go to the Packers, which I thought would be pretty interesting because what if we got Eddie Lacy, you know? That would be an epic trade in my opinion. So, yeah, anyways, like, comment, and subscribe if you did go on to enjoy this video, and leave a comment. And I'm Alex, and I'm out. Peace.